Hi, Riccardo. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you so much, CasinoLove, to be here. It's a very pleasure to meet you again.
Can you show me some of your new games?
Yeah, sure. We have here, this is our new game for the Chinese New Year that is going to be soon. And we have a lucky horse because the 2026 will be the year of the horse. And as you can see, our game is a win-ways game. And we have here the, as I say before, the silver frame symbols that change and give you a random symbol, and if you win a game, gonna be a wild, all a wild symbol. And then we have also the expanding wild on the horizontal line, which make the game very interesting. Of course, it has also an amazing bonus game.
Can you tell the viewers what makes Spade Gaming special?
Yeah, Spade Gaming as an Asian company has a special product with the fishing shooting games. Fishing shooting games is a mechanics that comes from the old arcades game, and it was porting to the iGaming with a gambling mode. And it's something that is very entertaining for the players, and also they can play in a multiplayer. So you can shoot and play together with other people to share the experience. And every time the player can choose which character to shoot, and when he complete the shooting, he get the rewards. And so this kind of game is one of our footprint, and is make us a very unique in the industry of iGaming industry.
Amazing. And let's say if someone haven't tried any of your games then, what's the favorite? Or what would you recommend to try out first?
Well, of course, the fishing shooting games, they should try it because it's something really innovative if they never tried before. And then in our games, we have a feature that we use in many mechanics that we implement, which is the silver frame. So almost all our games have this footprint very specific. This silver frame, if the part of a winning combination, it will transform into a golden frame and will show a random symbol. If this golden frame is a part of another win, it will transform into a wild symbol, giving to the player even more chance to have a win. So it's something really interesting that players loves a lot.
Yes, it is very unique and very exciting. And what were the player reactions outside of Asia?
Oh, well, actually, since this product is very new for the, let's say, Western markets, they are very surprised because they also, especially the older generation that was raised with the arcades, they also recognize this kind of mechanics and they found this very surprising and entertaining.
Thank you. And from a partner's point of view, as a B2B, what's interesting about Spade Gaming?
Oh, with Spade Gaming, for our partners, what we are doing is to try to be very fast to integrate new clients and to propose them our best games. And of course, since we are going to different geocalization during the year, we also propose dedicated games for new markets.
And what is it like working at Spade Gaming?
Oh, Spade Gaming is a very fast-paced company, very dynamic, and people here has a lot of fun. You know, we are in a very dynamic company that does a lot of new things, and we are never get bored.
Perfect. Can you tell me some of the highlights or big achievements of 2025?
Oh, 2025 was an amazing year for us. We started to, after certify for MGA 7 years ago, we moved to make to go to regulated markets. So we started certification of our RGS, our RNG, and all our games. And it was a long work, and finally we got all these certificate for Brazil and Italy. And now, in 2026, we are waiting to go live. Other very important things we achieved in the 2025 was to go live in Belarus and go live in 13 countries in Africa. And we are also certifying for South Africa.
Amazing. And what to look for 2026?
Yeah, 2026 in the Q1 we go live in Brazil, which is an important market for us. In the Q2 we go live in Italy and also South Africa. Of course, since we are it is our new market for us, we're gonna consolidate the performances and then we'll start working to new markets to regulate.
Thank you very much for the interview.
My pleasure. See you next time.